let's talk about accountability and responsibility, right? So people always saying how, oh, this and that person hating on me, or I'm battling demons, but they don't take the time out to pick apart what they did in the situation. All they do is point the blame at everybody else, because one thing I learned, when you point your finger, one finger pointing at everybody else and four fingers point back at you. So what part did you play in the situation that you in? It's not everybody's fault that you about to lose your house. It's not everybody's fault that you about to lose your job, that you about to lose your marriage, you about to lose your relationship. That's not everybody's fault. What part did you play in? Ask yourself these things. Because see, red flags, you just ain't pay attention to. If the eviction notice was in the mail and you still buying them all out, people at your job, is telling you, oh, you slipping. You gotta stop being on time, or you out of here. And you keep on being late. Who fault is it then? You got a wife, but you out here entertaining strippers and everybody else. But you lose her. Who fault is that? That you got a husband, but you on social media entertaining other dudes, and you gonna seeing other dudes behind his back. But when you lose him, oh, it's everybody's fault. It's his fault, but it's not your fault. We gotta start taking accountability and responsibility for our own actions as a people. Because see, until then, you're not gonna grow. And see, another thing, what I found out in life, you gotta stop doing what you want to do all the time and start doing what you gotta do. Start doing more of what's best for your well-being, so you can make it to another level. So you can grow. Because see, like I said, in life, you gotta make sacrifices and do what you need to do, right now. So later on in life, you can do more what you want to do down the line, because you made sacrifices, back then in your earlier days. But if you always doing what you want to do and everything's your way, shit, you're not gonna grow, you're not gonna mature, and you're gonna lose a lot of things in the process. So keep these things in mind. So like I said, you got bills to pay. You can't be in the mall every day. You gotta sometime, even though I know everybody wants stuff, but and the problem is we want everything right now. You gotta sacrifice so you can get them things laid on the line. But if you got a mortgage and you rather shop, if you rather buy the mall up buying, Gucci and Louis and Prada and all that other mess, and you lose your house, who can you blame but yourself? Repossession man come get your car. I mean, who can you blame but yourself? If you knew you had a car note to pay a car insurance, but you making it rain on the strippers every weekend, who to blame but you, right? It's not everybody's fault that you're not a good father or you're not a good mother. You know, like my dad said, you are your own excuse. It's your fault. What did you do? You know, what role did you play? It's not everybody's fault that you ain't take time with your kids. You know, that you ain't take them to basketball practice. You ain't take time. You ain't take time out to sit with your son and play some video games. It ain't everybody's fault, because what you was doing what you wanted to do. You know, so doing you has penalties. So remember that you can't always do what you want to do and then get mad at the outcome. You know, that's not how life works. So, you know, take accountability for your actions and what you do, because every cause has an effect. Like we learn in school, every cause has an effect. So for every action, there's a reaction. You know, it's not everybody's fault that you about to lose the love of your life. That's not everybody's fault. I know you can't blame yourself for everything, but what role did you play in how the situation played out? Accountability is very important, and that's something I had to learn. I had to stop looking at everybody else, what they was doing, and see, dang, what I do to get the outcome that I got. You know, you that's like with a cell phone. You know, you got to pay your cell phone bill, but you doing everything else. You buying curry out. You know, every day, every week, but when your cell phone bill due, you get mad. You get mad and look at everybody else. You know, but you, instead of saying, "Dang, I could have," instead of buying curry, I could have been eating and saving money, and you know, putting that towards my phone bill. You know, you got to think. And see, another thing, your circle is very important. So you need accountability partner. You know, get you a partner, a significant other that's going to keep you on your and going to keep you out of and won't tell people. And see, your partner should be one to let you know when you slipping. You know, the one is going to keep you on your, on your stuff, keep you on your square. Get you accountability partner, whether it's even if it's a friend, associate. You know, y'all keep each other on y'all stuff. You know, let each other know when y'all slipping. You know, you don't want everybody in your circle to be a yes person, and that's not going to let you know when you fucking up. That same with me. I got a few in my circle that they let me know. They let me know when I'm slipping. That same thing when I was in a relationship. You know, I had few that was let me know about certain things. Okay, when I was slipping, I wasn't doing this and that right. You know, learn how to take accountability. You know, learn how to take responsibility, because with age comes more responsibility. So certain things you have, and like my dad say, it's easy to get stuff, but the test is keeping it. That's like if you get an apartment, right? It's easy to get an apartment, or a house, but the thing is keeping it. That same thing with a relationship. It's easy getting in one, but the test is on both parties. It's keeping a relationship. It's work. It's work to keep a house. It's work to keep a apartment. it's work to keep a condo. It's work to keep a job or career. That's work. So you gotta ask yourself, you gotta have discipline too, to keep things. That's like that body that you want. It's not gonna come easy, but like I said, once you get it, it's work to get it, but see, it's triple times the work keeping it, maintaining that physique, you know, eating right, going to the gym multiple days a week. Like I said, I've been there, so I know. And see, that's the thing with the gym. You got to put aside the, okay, what you want to do. It was people around me that was clubbing and stuff, but I was like, nah, I'm sacrificing. I said I want this physique, and I want to maintain once I get it. So I said I got to sacrifice and do these gym days, do these gym hours. I was going into closing a lot of times. Even on a Friday, on a weekend, when people was partying and stuff after work, I would hit that gym right after work. I get off work 7. I would get to the gym sometimes early 8, sometimes close to 8. And I would stay, the gym would close at 10. I would stay to closing a lot of times working out, you know, looking on YouTube and seeing what new workouts I can do. Yeah, so it's a test to keep stuff. It's worth getting stuff, but the test is keeping it. What you gonna do to keep what you obtain? That's what you gotta ask yourself. But stop saying everybody's hating on you. Everybody's not hating on you. You gotta take responsibility and accountability for what you did in the process.